everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me again for another weekend's detecting. Yes, we are on the Detectormania 2024 rally. It's myself and Andy again as always, and this time we're just getting a little minute actually to do a little intro. We got here, we get set up and we were detecting by 2 o'clock, so it's just the back of 3 just now. Not found too much so far, but it's okay. There's a few buttons, had a coin. The ground is, as you can see, it's pretty stubbly, but you can detect on it and you can see everybody out there. And as always, I'm using the D2 and it seems to be performing okay. So I'll show you a few targets as we're going. It's not going to be live digs, it's too hard over the 3 days. If I get anything nice, I will show you them, I promise. So yeah, so we'll see you on the next decent target. Well, first target of today, something round. It's here. I think it might be a shotgun cartridge. Yes, it is. First target of the day. First target of Detectormania 2024. So we're off to a start anyway. On we go. Alright, I've got it out, it's right there. I think we might have a coin. Hallelujah. I think, see that, it's a button. Oh, it's a bloody button. It's a button, but it looks an okay one. Don't know if there's any detail on that at all. It's got a bit of gold gilt on it. Focus. And the look on the back. There's a good signal, anyway. So we go, a button. We'll take that, on to the next. Okay, so anybody who watches the channel will know that I love a musket ball. And there we go. So let's just break this open. It's just a small one, I think. Ugh. I'll do this one-handed. There we go. And there we go. It's a little lead shot. That's my weekend complete. Okay, we've got ourselves some sort of, well, belt fitting, buckle type thing. Looks relatively modern, probably brass. Sounded great, it's only about an inch under the surface. Blew the ears off me. So there we go. Well, that's the end of day one. It's been a good little day. I've not found too much, but it's been good, met a few people. Ground is pretty hard going, as I showed you earlier on. It's very stubbly, very stony, and personally I've not had much. I've had a few buttons, a musket ball, one coin, possibly another coin, but I have heard that there's a few Romans come up, a couple of hammers, so yeah, it seems positive. Tomorrow's another day, so I'm just going to get back, going to head back up that direction, back to the campsite, and we'll get a bite to eat and we'll take it from there. So I'll maybe see you later on tonight. If not, it'll be first thing tomorrow morning. See you in a bit, guys.
Marshalls on the Thursday night. It was awful.
Right, so I've been walking along here and we've got a little sunbather. I don't know what it is. I've got got her, she's filming. So we'll try and open up if we can. I don't really want to, I don't know whether it's copper or silver. I think that might just be copper. It's very thin. What do you think?
Absolutely no idea.
It could be a jetting, possibly.
Do you want water?
Yeah, no, I've got some water here. Right, what we'll do is we'll pause you just now, I'll have a little clean up of the coin and we'll come straight back. Well, we've had a look at it and neither of the two of us can sort of work out what it is. There's not a lot of detail on it. I'll maybe have a better look at it when I get home. It could be a jetton, it could be just an absolutely knackered Vicky halfpenny or something, but still, that's the first signal of today, and it's a coin. I'll take that. Okay, we're going to have a look at this one. It's a pretty decent sounding target. It's showing up as a 60. Have a look, it could be hammered. Well, we're out on the first spadeful anyway. And I reckon, let's do it some old school way. Are we in here? Yes, we are. Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, I don't think it's, I think that might be there. I don't think it's a coin or anything, is that it? No. Oh, have I dropped it? Oh no, there we go. That bit there. Just a bit of scrap. That sounded good. Ah well. On we go. So we just had this up. It's a little lead animal of sorts, if it will focus. My initial thought was a horse. What do you think? It's very small. But it's definitely animal shape, so I'm going to say head here, there's a leg, back legs, possibly a tail, maybe some sort of saddle type thing. So yeah, probably some sort of toy lead soldier, probably early 1900s, Victorian, that kind of thing. So yeah, happy with that. I've not had something like that for ages, don't mind that at all. Excellent. Okay, we've got something round. We're down in here, we'll lift it out. It looks coin-like, or button-like. What's that? It's a coin. Yeah, I think that's a coin. That's coin number 2 for today. Probably a turner, look how thin it is. Really thin. And that's about 20mm diameter, so it's probably right. I think a turner is 90, between 16 and 19mm. Anyway, I'll take it. Coin number 2 for today, folks. And I tell you something, there's a load more signals in this field, and it's a hell of a lot more easy to detect on. The ground's a bit hard and it's a bit bumpy, but I'll take that over stubble any day. So on we go. Hopefully get a few more of those. Yeah, we've got this funny looking piece of lead here. It looks like it's got some sort of shape. My initial thought was, you know, squashed musket ball, which it probably will be and could be, but yeah, it's a bit unusual. You see it's sort of domed there and perfectly flat on that side, and it's almost like it's been pinched in the centre. Again, if you know what that is, you can let me know, because I do not know. Well, we have another coin. Well, I think we've got another coin. It looks like it. It's another thin one. It's pretty bent. Come on, focus. Hit by the plough. What do we have? What do we have? It'd be nice to get something with some sort of ID on it that I could actually even see. Again, it's got a look of George III about it. Yeah, I would say that's some sort of halfpenny. Probably George III. I don't know whether I can maybe see Britannia on the back there. Might not be coming out on the camera, but coin number 3, which is pretty good going, considering I've only been going about an hour. So, nah, don't see anything on it. Again, it's one to look at when we get back up the road. We've got a double bleeper here. Coming up as a 79. It's maybe a little bit low. Let's see if we can get it with a pinpointer. It should just be in about here somewhere. Where are you? think it must just be under the surface. Let me see, it's a bit of lead. Don't think it's a coin. What's this? No, it's not that. Reveal yourself. Oh. Goodness me. We're not far away. I'm going to pause you and we'll come straight back. Right, I found it. It looks like a potentially a coin. I'll see if I can zoom you in. In fact, I'll take you out. Hold on. And it's right there. And I'll see if I can tease it out a little bit. The road. Oh, what do we have? It's a ooh, is that a coin? That's a button! Bloody hell. That looks like a big dandy button. Possibly something on it. Yeah, there's decoration on that. You tended to find that with dandy buttons, they were very well decorated. Probably, or maybe would have been shiny at the time. For the guys would have wore some fancy clothes and they would have looked the part with the big buttons on it all shining there. So yep, I'm actually happy with that. If I can get a better picture of it with the decoration, I will do so. There we go. So guys, we've got another little button here. Loop still intact. Look how nicely decorated it is though. It's very nice. That'll be one for the cabinet. I really like that. Not silver. It's ringing through at a 61, so it's probably just some sort of copper or brass type thing. Copper alloy, but I love that. That's really nice. That'll come up nice with some arty seal on it. Get that cleaned up, yeah. I'll take some pictures and put them up just now. This one's an absolute ear blower. Really loud. I'll just check the numbers. What have we got? An 88. It's a steady 88 as well. So let's do this one live. It sounds pretty good. I think it might be a big lump of lead. I think it sounds really loud. Who knows, could be a big Jordan coin. Where are we? Oh, I think I've seen something round in there. Where are we? It's disappeared. Don't disappear. Maybe I didn't see something round. I feel like an archaeologist with my little trowel here. Right. Oh my god. Yeah, hold on. Let's get the spade out. Well, there we go, that's why it sounded so loud. It's still got some of the rope on it as well. It's a little harness. Can I open it? Yeah. No, not that old. Probably dropped by the farmer. There we go. That's what an 88 sounds like in a DS2. Alright, I think we might have something interesting. I don't think it's silver. Numbers aren't high enough. I think it's pewter, and it's well, I can see it's a button. You see, look at the shape of it. Unless it's been battered by the plough. Let's open it out. If it's the same on the other side, I think it's been hit by the plough a few times. That one, yep. Yeah, I thought that might have been a nicely shaped button. Unusual, but it's not. Oh, I don't think there's any decoration in that either. So that's probably a tomback button. I don't think there's any decoration on it. Okay, that's a pity. Yep. A few buttons today, a few coins, so it's not too bad. We shall continue. Well, it's been about an hour and a half since I've had any target worth talking about, and within that time me and Andy have stopped and had some lunch and had a blether, and I finally had, this is the first decent one, and it's not even that good, but we'll dig it anyway and see what we've got. I've had a moo tube and some bits of lead, but as I say, this has been probably the best so far. Oh, the ground is, oh my god, baked dry. Right, I'll come back in a second. Righty ho, whatever it is in this big ball of mud. Not in that bit. Oh no, wait a minute. This could be a shotgun cartridge. Can see something here. What is it? What is it? Good. It's nothing good. It's some sort of washer, and that just sums up the past hour and a half. Started off well this morning, it's just went a bit downhill. So there we go, that's the reality of metal detecting, unfortunately, but we shall persevere and on we go. Well, I'm not going to lie, it's been hard work this sort of second half of today, but we've finally got another coin. 10 whole pence, and it's not even a new one, it's one of the older big ones. Queen Elizabeth II, and there she is. And there she is. So it's about 2:45. Going to give it about another hour. Still on the same field. Still day 2, and we'll call it a day. And I'll pop down and see Marcus at Regton. Say hello, and yeah, and we'll catch up with you a bit later on. Hopefully I'll catch up with you before then with some nice finds, but you just never know. So on we go. Well guys, that's us, end of day 2, and not a bad day actually. Both of us are pretty happy with what we got. No silver for either of us, but Andy got a couple of nice coins, George II and what was the other one? Charles? William III and George II. I got a few buttons, that lovely 10 pence as well. That'll go well in the cabinet. So yeah, we're just heading back along to the campsite and we'll catch up with you there. See you in a bit. Good morning everyone, day 3 of Detectorcon 2024. The weather's a bit better today, that mist has gone finally and the sun is starting to come out. Yeah, we've got all the tents all packed up, we're just ready to go, so it's really just a day of detecting. Well, it's not even a day, we've got a few hours in the morning, then it's the raffle, I think it's about 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, and then we've got another hour after that as well. I'm going to give you a quick look around the site. I'll show you some of the finds from the other guys. There's a sort of find box up at the marquee, so if it's still there we'll go and have a look at it and we'll see what's in it. I know there's a Bronze Age axe head, there's a bell. I think the same guy found both items actually, so he's probably on the shout of winning. I think it's a bottle of whiskey, so yeah, well done to him. And that's that, so hopefully we can get some silver today. Really needing something decent to give me a wee kick up the backside. You come to these things you kind of expect to get something decent, but it's following the same course that we're not getting a great deal of stuff. So fingers crossed we can get something decent. Andy's up there somewhere. He's trying out the Manticore today, the metal detective. Or Jelly Morgan gave him a little loan of that, so he's got a few hours on that, see what he thinks. Now I did do an intro for yesterday for day 2, but I made an absolute balls up. I had the camera facing the wrong way, so the only thing you could see was, I don't know, grass and sky, so it was terrible. So please go and check out Jelly's channel. It's called The Metal Detective. We'll put a link in the description below. She does some good videos and she's generally an all-round good egg. So I'm going to get going. I don't have much time today. Hopefully we'll see you on the first decent target. Okay, first find of today, which is the first signal of today. It's a little lead thing. Unsure. I thought initially it was, you know, like a train wheel, but it still could be. Maybe it's a little cover or cap for something. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a start. Right, so it's the we're on a big field of potatoes. See, this is day 3. We've got three new fields today. Andy is up there somewhere. He is trying out a Manticore. Now this is my second signal of today. It's a double bleeper. I can see it. I've not even done anything, and it's there. It looks hammered. Probably won't be hammered, but let's have a little look. It's silver anyway. I don't think it's hammered. Right, I'm going to go clean it up and we'll come back, but it's silver. Woohoo, you beauty. You absolute beauty. So I'll get some water on it and we'll see what we've got. Give me a second. We do have silver, finally. Finally on a rally I get some silver. It's a Vicky, 3 pence. Now I don't have my glasses on, so I have no idea of the date, but it is battered. But I will take that. So let's hope that is the first of a few today. So that's silver number 18 for the year. Happy days. You absolute beauty. On to the next we go. And there we go. That's about the third best find. Not a great deal to speak about so far, but another little find, which is a little watch winder. And believe it or not, Andy has never had one of those. So he's there, still trying out the Manticore. I think we've got about another hour and a half to go, and then we'll need to stop because the raffle is taking place, so we're going to see if we can win some prizes. And after that I think we'll maybe try and do another hour, and then we're going to make tracks back up the road. So hopefully we'll see you soon with something else worth looking at. Well guys, that's us. That's the end of the weekend. We've stopped detecting, came back for the raffle and had to delay it because all the admin were out in the field sorting out a hoard that somebody had found. So they put it back an hour. Just walking down and out. Hopefully I can win something. So yeah, so if I win anything I'll let you know. Failing that, thank you very much for watching right to the very end. Had a great weekend, met some lovely folk, and yeah, look forward to the next one. So thank you very much. See you again. So this, folks, is Jelly.
Hello.
Who's a metal detective. Go and check out our channel, as I've said. So how was your weekend, Jelly?
Yeah, it was good. We had a nice social weekend, although I had my nice warm room and not a cold tent.
Honestly, she's been lording it up. There's those peasants have been camping.
But I had my nice little cat badge.
Yeah, what did you
little
get?
silver Royal Engineers cat badge. that was in the finds cabinet, so it's in a little bag.
I'll put a little picture up of that as well. So before you go, Jill, how do folk find you anyway? You on Instagram?
I am, so I'm on Instagram, I'm the Metal Detective, it is here, the Metal Detective on Instagram and YouTube.
Excellent, good stuff. Well, good, that's great. I think we'll both have a pretty decent
weekend.
weekend. So we'll see you next time. Yep, thank you.
Bye.
See you again.